No, ma'am. What's going on?
Please give me a second.
Ma'am, what? Stop.
Don't touch me.
Stop.
Don't touch
Stop.
me.
What's going on?
I need to get home.
No.
Yes,
Stop.
I'm home.
This is the moment Mother decided to challenge police and dug herself a deep hole that she couldn't climb out of. In today's video, we're going to show you the worst mothers ever caught on body cam. Like this Florida woman who nearly killed herself, her son, a group of children, and police officers. Kristen Wiley. In Florida on March 20th, 2022, patrol officers saw a group of teenagers throwing garbage onto the street, so they approached them, made them stop, and clean up the mess. While they were handling that, a vehicle approached the officer's squad car from the rear and nearly collided with it. In that vehicle was a 9-year-old boy and his drunk mother, identified as Kristen Wiley. Let's see how the officers dealt with her. The officers had no idea that the lives of everyone at the scene were about to hang in the balance.
Come over here.
203, what's the phone number, man?
What do you mean you don't know?
How old are you?
Having fun messing up people's cars?
You don't know where you live, phone
I
number.
don't live here.
Do you have parents? Where do they live?
Did they throw it with you? Tell the truth.
My mom just got out of jail and my dad, I don't know where he is. But they don't live close.
What's wrong with you?
Say it again.
J-A-S.
You think I'm playing with you?
J-A.
Why would you throw stuff in the road and people driving their cars up and down the road? What if somebody drives over that stuff and hits a tree and kills themselves because they tried to avoid hitting that stuff? That's good, right? That's nice, right? And you mess up your whole life. How old are you is?
14.
You 14.
You don't know how to spell his last name. 14 years old, 8th grade.
But you know how to throw stuff in the road and mess people's cars up. Hey, y'all keep on doing bad stuff like this and you'll end up going to jail. And you're a small dude, man. Jail ain't gonna be a good place for you. I'll tell you that right now. The kids are gonna take all your food. You're gonna be smaller than what you are. Go ahead, start cleaning it. Help them clean it up. No, clean the road up. I don't care about that. Clean everything y'all do in the road. I want the road to look just like it was looking before it came. You don't know your last name, and you don't know a number. So where am I supposed to take you at? Jail? I can't leave you out here. I don't want to hear that. So you don't know how to spell your last name. You don't know your mom's real name, and you don't got a phone number. So you know I'm gonna take y'all at? If y'all can't get your stuff together, I'm gonna take y'all to jail. All three of y'all gonna go in the backseat of my car. Y'all not in his car. His car's way up there. And y'all not walking up there anymore. Is that where y'all wanna go at? I'm not here to scare you or none of that. I'm legitimately asking, is that where y'all wanna go? So y'all better get your information together, and if you don't, I'm taking y'all somewhere. I'm gonna take y'all where y'all wanna go at. Y'all wanna go to jail. Because if y'all didn't wanna go to jail, you'd be at your house, in the house, or hanging out at each other's house or whatever you'd be doing. You wouldn't be out here throwing all these bushes and all this stuff in the road, and rocks, and having a bottle of alcohol. I don't want to hear we found it. Y'all been drinking?
No.
Why your eyes all watery? Oh yeah, your eyes red too, man.
I've been sweating.
What?
This is sweat.
Hey, what am I talking about sweat? Your eyes watery, and your eyes look watery. See, I've been drinking.
Oh.
What grade are you in?
I don't do breath tests. They take people to
What
jail.
grade are you in? 8th.
I don't do a breath test.
How old are you?
When you go to jail, they'll do that for you.
15?
When y'all go up to the jail tonight, y'all can go in there with the killers. There's kids just like y'all that kill people, and y'all can go live with them. And they bigger than y'all too.
Kristen's car was spotted by the alert officer, and he had some choice words for Kristen other than just "you're under arrest."
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You almost ran into our car. We got kids up here. What are you doing? Put the car in park. Put your car in park. Put your car in park. Put it in park. Put it in park.
Put the car in park.
What are you not understanding simple instructions?
I know. Oh my God.
You almost ran into us.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Unlock the car. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
2204. We're gonna have traffic at the same location.
Oh my God.
That the shooter's out with the juveniles.
No.
Hey, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
What do you mean? I don't.
Get your driver license, your proof of insurance, and your registration. Driver license, proof of insurance, and registration. Get those. No, I don't want to hear it. Get those items I'm requesting.
What?
Put the window down, ma'am. Put the window down.
I am.
Okay, and get the stuff I'm requesting.
I am.
Why is the window not down? Put your window down.
Don't do it, honey. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
He's not even in a seatbelt in the car, and you're driving like that.
Oh my God, he's.
Who's what? Shut your car off. Turn your car off. I'm not going to ask you again. If I have to tell you again, you're going to get out of the car. Where are you coming from?
We went.
Stop looking at him. Look at me.
Oh my God, I'm at my friend's house. He's like.
You okay in the backseat, son? I'm not mad at you, okay? We're just a little angry at your mom right now.
Do you see how close you are to this police car?
I do.
Do you know how fast you were going? I had to pull those 3 kids off the hood of that car because you were so close to rear-ending the car. It's nighttime, it's dark, and there's a bunch of blue, red, and white flashing lights, and you got this close to a police car going the speed you were going? Have you been drinking?
I didn't. I'm telling you. We were at my friend's house. Okay, it doesn't matter. Can I?
Give that deputy the information.
Hey, y'all didn't stay at that car, okay? Stand where you're at, okay? Just don't stay by the car. Ma'am, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Driver license, proof of insurance, and the registration. You still haven't given me those items yet. Ma'am, you know you were speeding. I thought
I
ma'am,
didn't. I'm like.
Ma'am, so you're saying that I am.
No,
I didn't see you speeding. That's what you're telling me. You almost ran into the car.
I'm not doing anything.
Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Her son admitted to the officer that his mother had been drinking and that he didn't feel safe in the car. She tried to convince the officer that she only had 2 drinks, but he wasn't buying that story.
You think 3 kids on the side of a dark lit road throwing stuff in the middle of the road, this lady would have plowed right through the 3 of you. And we would have had to call your parents and tell them that we got 3 dead kids on the side of the road. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I know you're young, you're having a good time, you guys think, whatever. Whose parent is this? Yeah.
Ma'am, have you had...
You just lied to a police officer.
Drink?
Yes.
She did?
Yes.
You feel unsafe in the car?
Somewhere in the middle.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of the car, okay? Let you come out and hang out with us. Hey, Masood, come over here and get the kid out of the back seat. He said he don't really feel that safe in the car.
Yes, he does.
He just said he don't feel safe. He said he's in the middle. So he wants to get out of the car, and he said drink.
You don't feel safe?
Hey, stop looking at him and stop talking to him. Talk to that deputy. Hey, come here, man.
You can't lie to a police officer.
Just come here, man.
I'm not lying to a police officer.
You have had something to do wrong.
I did, but I'm not lying.
No, you lied to me.
Oh my God.
You lied to me. So, man, what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle.
From bud?
My mom was at her friend's house.
Okay.
And we were coming home, and then I saw the cop car, and then I told her to stop, and then it was like...
Shut your car door.
No, what is the last thing I told you when we went to that house? You
Okay.
What did I say?
Come to the back of your
Come
car.
here. Come here with me, okay,
You
bud?
did not do that. You can respect.
Listen, I'm gonna have you stand behind this patrol car right here, okay? You just relax for a second, okay? Let me
You
address
no longer
this.
at my house. You
No,
no longer at my
he's
house.
got nothing to do with it.
Well, I just all of them.
Okay, he's got nothing to do with it.
No one at the house anymore.
Oh my God.
Here, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Step out of the car, ma'am, and I'm gonna talk to you outside of the car. You're gonna come to the front hood of your car. Step out. Okay. Shut your car door.
What the fuck are you doing at this?
Shut your car door. Ma'am, shut your car door. Shut your car door. Here, you're not responding. Come to the back. Come to the back of your car. You're not responding. I don't want you to get hit by a car. That's why I'm gonna have you come over here. Step around that way. Come to the front of your car. Ma'am, come to the front of your car. You're not, it's like you're not getting nothing I'm telling you.
You are no longer at my house. You are no longer at my house.
Hey, here, lean up against your car right here. Lean up against your car right here. Okay.
Obviously, your friends obviously don't know how to handle themselves, and I told you, don't be a follower. You know it's wrong. What if that was me in the car? What if you guys threw something at me in the car? What if it was my car?
Ma'am, this is a perfect example. This lady We have flashing lights on. She's coming, almost rear ends this car with the three of them. I had to grab them and pull them off the car. It's dark, and we got flashing lights. This lady, I'm pretty sure, is drunk.
Oh, well, right on top of it. And that's another perfect example. Thank
if they're out in the side of the road throwing stuff and there's no flashing lights, this lady would have ran through all of them.
How much did you have to drink tonight?
I was at a dinner party at my friend's house.
Okay.
2 drinks of vodka.
Okay. How long ago was that?
Oh my God. I don't know, 2 hours? Like, you can go. Like, you can call them.
Ma'am, I'm talking to you right now. I'm not worrying about your friends. I'm asking you a simple question. Oh, Yankee. We're dealing with
I'm not drunk.
another
I'm
incident.
so not. Oh God, my kid. I swear to God.
How many did you have?
No, I swear to God, I've had 2 drinks.
Ma'am. Son.
I'm not. I know.
Ma'am,
I know. He was at the house.
Okay. So, 2 hours ago. Okay. Ma'am, talk to me. Don't worry about what's behind us.
No, I do worry about.
You wasn't worried about when you got behind the wheel of a car
Really?
and operated.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
So, ma'am, right now,
Stop.
Right now, based off of my observations of the way you're driving and almost rear-ending my car.
I didn't rear into your
Almost.
car. I'm way up behind
Okay,
you.
okay, ma'am, you
Stop.
were speeding and
Stop.
Okay,
Please.
I'm going to continue what I'm saying. Based off of what you're.
I should let him take you for the night.
Since she insisted on lying, the officer relied on her son to tell him how much she had to drink and any other details that might be helpful. Kristen was too busy yelling at one of the other mothers at the scene.
Ma'am, right here. We got.
Who's yelling?
Ma'am.
Who's yelling? Who's this person?
Hey, stop.
Who is this person?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Really?
How much did you have to drink?
I don't know because I was mostly hanging out with my friend on the story.
I don't know about your parents, but this is what I should do. Remember what I told you about Juvie? Remember what I told you? They put you. I should let him take you for the night and stick you over there and see what it's like being with all those kids that don't have their parents, who disobey, who can't follow rules, and see if that's where you want to be the whole rest of your life and your future. So no, I should let him take you for the night and stay there for a night or 2 and see how you like it.
Hey, stop. Worry about yourself. It's got nothing to do with you.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
This is the second time I've had a deputy have to call me, and once at work.
Yes, I do.
Do you think that's fair? I'm so disappointed with you. They are not allowed at the house anymore. Your Xbox is gone for a month. I don't want to hear anything. I'm going to start putting cameras up in the house because I can't trust you.
You pull up behind this Mustang?
Let me go home.
I can't trust you. Unstop.
Oh my God. I'm not drunk. Please let me go home. I'm a teacher. I'm at school. I'm at the freaking high school. Please. I'm not a mess. Please. Oh my God.
All right, I'll tell you what we got so far.
Please.
Me and Masood, we got this blocked off because we have debris that was in the road.
Oh my God.
This car was coming at a high rate of speed, and I promise you, I barely saw it, and Masood was like, hey, this car about to hit us. And we stopped the car. She's not retaining anything we're telling her. She's not getting the information we needed. It took her a long time to get it. She appears to be impaired, and she's all over the place. She started screaming and stuff, so that's why we got another person.
I just want to go home.
Ma'am, I'm going to continue what I was asking you. Okay.
I just want to go home.
Ma'am, can you focus for a second? Just for a second.
I have no focus problem.
Okay.
Go.
You had 2 drinks of vodka, correct?
Go.
I'm talking to you now. You had 2 drinks of vodka, mixed drink, correct?
Yeah.
2 hours ago, is what you were saying?
I don't know. It was a party.
Okay, you don't know.
It was a party over in the...
I'm listening to you. So after you had drinks, you got it behind your wheel of your car and you drove, right?
My kid. Please.
Ma'am, I'm asking you a question.
Let me go home. I'm a teacher. I work at the high school. Let me go home.
I'm not letting you drive
I didn't do a bad thing. I'm telling you.
The officer asked her to perform field sobriety tests, but Kristen declined. She was too busy crying about going home.
All right, ma'am. Right now, I don't believe that you have the capability of driving a motor vehicle on the roadway.
Oh my God.
Would you like to perform some exercises?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, so...
I got nothing to prove for you.
All right, so I'm going to let you know right now. If you deny doing these exercises, you could be placed under arrest and they can go get you criminally.
I know.
So I'm letting you know, if you refuse to do the exercises, you can be placed... All right, man, when you're done talking, I'll talk.
Please let me go.
Ma'am, when you're done talking, I'll talk for you.
Let me go home. God.
We're past that.
Yeah, we're really past that.
Oh my God.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you one more time. I'm going to encourage that you do the exercises to either disprove or prove that you are intoxicated or not.
I am not intoxicated.
Okay, so I'm going to give you...
I swear to God, I just want to go home with my child.
Okay, do you want to do the
bed.
exercises or not?
What? What do you want me to do?
You're going to perform some exercises.
Oh my God.
If you don't want to do it, that's fine. I'm not going to force you to do it.
I just want to take my child home with me.
I need to know what you want to do, ma'am.
God, I'm not... Oh my God.
Okay, do me a favor. Turn around.
Oh my God.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands back.
No. Oh my God.
Put your hands...
Stop.
Don't resist.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
You don't have to do this.
Hey, get your cuffs out. I got it. Get your cuffs. Get your cuffs out for me.
Don't worry. They're just putting her in handcuffs right now, okay? Because she's obviously been drinking. Yeah. They're trying to calm her down, but she's rowdy. So you don't have to worry about it. Right now, they're just trying to calm her down, but she's, you know, when you drink, it kind of gives you a...
Now you just got a resistance charge. Good job. If you turn around, you're going to be playing on the hood again. You hear me?
Oh my God.
Do not do anything other than what you're told to do. You understand?
Need light? All right, do me a favor.
My baby.
I understand.
Please. No, you don't understand. Please.
Ma'am.
No.
You're going to come over to my car. I don't want to have to drag you. I'm actually nice. Can you walk over here? I don't want to do that.
Please, let me go.
And your son's right there. I don't want to do that in front of your son either. Can you walk over here?
Yes, of course
Okay, let's
I can.
walk. Let's walk.
Oh my God.
Here.
You come down here for
Have a
a
seat in the
moment.
back seat of my car. Have a seat in the seat of my car. Have a seat, ma'am. Ma'am, please do this. I don't want to force you in the back seat of the car. Just, can you have a seat?
While she sobered up in the backseat of a police cruiser, her son provided more details about her erratic driving and his warnings to slow down.
Your mom's in the backseat of my car, right?
Yeah.
Do you have somebody, your father?
Larry called his friend.
Okay, so what happened tonight?
So we were coming back from our friend's house and coming down, and then I said, I saw her car, and I told her to slow down, and it was like at the last second she started to go on the brakes, and I thought she would see it.
All right, so as long as you're good, I just want to make sure you're good, okay? I'm concerned about you, okay? Stay right here, okay? I don't want you to get...
No, stop.
I just went into the front of my car and I can smell it, like, really. I'm hot right now, too.
God, please talk to me.
Why are you screaming?
I'm worried about...
I won't talk to you until you calm down.
Please talk to me.
I will not talk. Act like an adult for 2 seconds.
Talk for 2 seconds.
So far I'm going to charge you with resisting. I'm sorry about what happened tonight, buddy. I really am. I don't want you to be here, and I don't want you to get hurt at the same time. She's really drunk, and she could have hurt you. Right now, I'm more worried about you getting hurt than me, right? Because I already lived life to a certain point. You're smart, man, and I appreciate you stepping up. That's a big move you did.
I told her to stop it.
I understand. You were scared, right? Okay.
Dude, I killed my heart.
It really killed me too, man.
Dude, that killed
Yeah, that's why I'm coming over to talk to you. I really feel bad right now for you. Really, I really do. Because you could be one of my kids, right? And you're a smart dude, man.
Oh my God. I haven't done anything.
All right, I'm out of here. Yep.
Please. Oh my God, please. I swear to God I didn't do anything wrong. Please. I swear to God. Please let me get my baby. Please. Traumatized. Please.
Ma'am.
No. Please.
Ma'am, whatever you're alleging now,
Please.
you can take it up in court. Okay?
Kristen was charged with driving under the influence, child abuse, and resisting arrest. Up next is the ultimate neglectful mother. She couldn't stop doing drugs long enough to let a doctor finish her daughter's checkup. Marie Bella. On April 27, 2024, law enforcement officers in Santa Fe, New Mexico were called to a hospital's pediatric care unit after a mother and her boyfriend were seen taking drugs during her daughter's checkup. The mother was identified as Marie Bella, and her behavior is some of the worst you'll ever see. The officers spoke with the desk attendants who watched Marie and her boyfriend take drugs on the surveillance monitors, then called 911. What they saw was pretty shocking.
Oh. So what's the deal with 3314? Where's the room, first of all? Okay, they can't hear you? Okay, so what's going on?
So we have baby's medically cleared, but we're holding some COFD because we gotta get them involved because mom came in. I had the patient like 3 nights ago. He was like very impaired. He's nodding off, falling asleep. So that's why I put a tally sit in there, so there's a camera in there. Tonight I guess she brought this guy. I don't know if this is dad or not. According to the notes, dad is incarcerated for this baby, so I'm not sure if that's dad. When we got here, they were both here, but then she left at some point, and tally center called Alicia, our charge, saying that like looks at baby sleeping in a weird position, but they have a bunch of like stuff like bags on the bed, so we can clean that off so they can have a good visual. So while he was cleaning off the bags and she was asking like just to keep it clean, I was like getting the baby and putting her to lay down, and she had foil in her head and then like a little cap in the other. So I just like grabbed it with some tissue and I took it with me, and then I showed her, and then she called them, but they're very like they're just a lot nodding off. That's why I have to put the tally sitter in there because babies like they refuse the crib. We bought for them the crib so they can sleep on the bed, and they refuse it, and it's just not safe.
So do you think there's sex in there?
Yes.
Did the baby have like any contact with her?
She was holding the foil, so I don't know.
Did the foil? What did the foil look like? Which hand was the baby holding it in?
Her left.
How long?
I don't know. We just went in there. I don't know how long she had it. Like I said, they had a bunch of bags on there and stuff. Okay. So we don't know how long we were holding it.
Yep. There's a blue in there. Okay. Do you guys know what mom's name is?
Maribel.
Yeah. Maribel.
Called somebody at the desk.
Gonzalez. So the baby's medically cleared. It's just the
86.
The workers here in the pediatric unit, they're holding the baby just because of the fat that was found inside the room that the baby was holding, and the mom is, I haven't talked to her yet, but she's impaired. So, and then the gentleman that she was with, she just left. He's impaired as well. The baby's how old?
14 months.
14 months? Okay. And what was the reason why the baby came in?
Respiratory infection?
Yes.
Bronchiolitis?
Yes.
After hearing the details of the baby's checkup, an officer made his way into the room where Marie was sitting with her daughter. He played good cop, so she talked to him, and it worked like a charm.
How you doing? Officer Chavez, Santa Fe PD. Can you guys turn the lights on for us? How you doing, ma'am?
Good.
What's your name, and do you have your driver's license with you?
No, I do not.
Why not?
Oh, you remember me?
I know you.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Remind me where I know you from.
The Walmart?
It was.
Was it Walmart?
Yes. You had, remember?
Oh, yeah.
No. You swallowed your fat on me. Remember? I need your name and your date of birth, okay? Don't conceal on me, because I can find that case number from the...
Yeah, I know.
Okay?
So, the thing with that is, I think I might have a warrant, but I called the courts today, because you know how it's surrender day, and I let them know I was here with the baby.
Okay.
So, they told me to take in a, doctor's note, or proof that I was here with the baby.
Okay.
So, you know that.
So what's your name?
And Mari, M-A-R-I.
M-A-R-I. Mari? Last name?
Gonzalez with an S.
Who was the male that was in here with you?
His name's Juan.
Juan what?
His bank. What is?
So do you know the reason why I'm here?
No.
Do you want to guess why I'm here? Okay.
Why?
I'm gonna read you your rights before I before I do something. Okay? We got a call. Okay? That your little one here had on her left hand. That's
what?
She had
When? Who's this?
today.
Where?
Here.
Was I here?
No. The male that you were with, that's been here with her. Okay.
That's her dad.
That's her dad. He was here the whole time, and there was in here.
What the? I'll tell you where he's at right now. You guys are going to arrest him. He's not supposed to have it, and we're supposed to be getting clean. And
so, that's why I'm here. Okay. She had it.
Did they take it away?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay. How much was it or what?
It's burnt. There's a pill in it.
Huh?
There was a pill in it. It's burnt.
Wait, what do you mean, like a pill in it?
It's the aluminum foil was in a square, okay, and it was burnt, and there was a 30 stamped inside the aluminum foil. Like somebody.
And she had it.
She had it in her hand. So that's why I'm here. So
can we test her? Make sure it's not in her system.
I mean, that's gonna be between the staff here, but they're the ones that are making sure that she's safe. And right now.
Oh my god.
Okay. Do you mind if I see her real quick?
Yeah, please.
How are you, sweetie? You doing okay? I don't see.
No, he's okay. Who's that? Say hi.
I know your mama.
Clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Bump bump.
I can't. No. Clap your hands, mommy.
Okay. So that is her dad. So,
me and him had got into an argument when I got back.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because I had gone to where we were staying, and like me and him had already been arguing, right? And like I actually just texted him now and I told him we're done. Like you're leaving like this, like. He doesn't help me with the baby, nothing like that. Like, I do everything by myself with the baby, and he doesn't help me at all, and it's kind of fucked up. No, it is fucked up. This is, like, the first night. Well, the second night that he came and stayed, but, like, I had to force him to do it. And he left just now. So I was like, no, we're done. Like, I can't do this with you. You're going in and out of her life, dude. Like, I don't want this. And I thought he was getting high. I knew he was getting high still. So I was like, oh, I can't have this. Like, CRT is going over my house on Monday, dude. Like, I can't lose my kids. I'm not going to lose my kids. Like... I love him so much with all my heart.
So,
and he fucking got up and he left and he told me that Taz and Clarissa were outside. They have warrants too and all that. And Taz and Clarissa were outside and I was like, okay, well, bye. Like, go with him then. Go with them then. Like, I'm sitting here with the baby. He's like, oh, well, just tell them that you need to go take me to work. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to tell them that, dude. Like, I'm not going to go with you. I'm not going to leave her here with, like, no. Dude, like, no.
When was the last time her diaper was changed?
I just changed her. There was a dirty diaper right there. Yeah, I just changed it.
So is there a reason why you didn't let the hospital staff attend to her?
When?
Just whenever. Because they can take care of her. Like, they can change her diaper.
Oh, there's not a reason that I didn't let them change her diaper. When was this? Like, when were you guys talking about? So we had offered to put a sitter in here, like a sit-in one of the blue scrubs, and you didn't want her in here. Yeah, when I didn't want the sitter in here is because that's the first time when he was gonna stay in here and we were fighting. I just thought it was like kind of weird, like not weird, but like we were fighting. You know, I didn't want someone that I don't, you know, just sitting right here hearing everything.
But the thing is
like I was fine with them coming in and out and stuff, and like.
But the thing is you gotta understand, it's not for you guys; it's for your daughter. That's what the sitter was for.
At that time, I didn't think that he, like, I really thought he was trying to work things out with me.
Okay.
That's why, and we were talking, and that night we were talking everything out, and.
Look, you gotta understand, this is a very big thing right here, right now.
No, I know it is. That's
because
why
this is involving your little one. Okay, so.
Did she have it in her mouth?
I don't know. We can pull the camera that's in here.
I want to know.
And see if it was in her mouth at any point in time.
I want to know.
Why was it on here?
Well, like I said, I didn't think he had it. We were supposed to be getting clean. I took methadone this morning, And does that say Juan on it?
Mm-hmm.
He might be actually coming back up if they let him.
They're not gonna let him. I didn't allow him to come in.
Do you try it?
I mean, they're not gonna let him up here.
I'm so mad. I'm so sad. I'm so hurt. What were you saying? I'm sorry. My facing right now. Why is it different on you?
Yeah.
Well, all I could think of is well, I know it's like I just.
You know, there's like been a camera in here, right?
Oh, yeah.
The entire time.
Mm-hmm. And that camera could show you guys and everything. I had nothing to do with this. I wasn't here. I didn't know anything about it. If you guys watch that camera, you guys will see that.
So what about that? I hear that the baby almost falling off of the bed.
When was this?
How many times have the staff told you guys that she's about to fall off the bed?
They haven't told me. You guys haven't told me.
We offered you the crib that you could sleep on because you were passed out. And you didn't want her to go in the crib.
No, I said it was no, it's okay. She was fine with me.
But you were passed out half of the time.
What do you mean half of the time? It's nighttime. Of course, me and my daughter were sleeping. She was sleeping with me last night.
She was awake.
In the morning.
She was awake right here and you were asleep right here.
In the morning.
If you would have asked for the crib, she would have stayed in the crib, right?
She would have cried the whole time and she wanted to be with me. But she hasn't tried almost falling off and stuff. And I was tired the other night. And I did sleep at nighttime, not during the day or anything. I'm not naughty now or anything. There's, like you said, there's a camera. Let's watch it.
And also, why was she brought in today? I mean, on the 24th.
Oh, on the what?
24th.
She came in because they told me it was bronchiolitis.
Why? How did she get bronchiolitis?
Huh?
How did she get it?
My son goes to daycare. Well, this is what I think how she got it. My son goes to daycare and he's had like a cough for like a whole month or two straight. I don't know how she got it. They didn't tell me how she got it, but that's my theory of it. But and then also because what they were telling me that I had to send over my daughter to my grandma power of attorney for like the first 6 months of the year or whatever. So I did that whenever she was born. My grandma was supposed to, I don't know what they say. My grandma's saying something else. I asked my grandma about it. The first 6 months, I guess. After 4 months that she didn't go to get vaccinated or something like that, they said. And I asked my grandma about it. My grandma said, that's a she's like, oh, they didn't get the documents from La Familia and they need to get them from her and this and that. But last time I remember my grandma taking her was probably when she was like 6 months old.
The officer was shown some of the surveillance footage, including the moments where she was sewn with 2 drug pipes. He soon discovered that she wasn't the only member of her family that couldn't be trusted around children.
When you find it, do you grab it or?
Yeah, I pulled it out.
Did you find it right there?
Yeah.
And where is it at?
It's now in the trash can.
Okay.
She had stuck it in the trash can. I wanted to come back later and maybe now it's like put it in the trash can.
So where's it at, like right there?
Well, now they're both in the trash. She's already taken it.
Oh, okay, so she already threw it.
Yeah. See what the bag set it inside, put it back down.
Okay.
This is again, that's the first one. You can spend
And you see you heard you take the pipe out. So did you have anything right there?
No. So she got to the end of the she. So whatever it was in the bag.
Was in the bag.
That's the first one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's right there. I saw it.
Yeah,
it's a little, yeah.
It's like take the fucking marker.
So you couldn't see the circle.
I mean, it wasn't. The second one was a circle. The first one looked like a.
Yeah. And then is that one right there? Is that the one where she had?
The second one, yeah. And that one was
yeah, because I can see it right there on the edge of the purse. Yep, she grabs it. And what did she say when she grabbed it?
The first one, she said, oh, that's a banger from that bed.
Okay.
And then the second one, was like, oh, it's fine. She said, oh, shoot. And then she's like, I'll throw that away too.
And that is her bag? Yep. CYFD's here?
Yeah.
She's going to be coming up.
I think they just walked up. There's on that side.
Perfect.
Right around the corner there.
Okay. She's gonna come talk to you guys real quick, okay? She's the one that found. No, okay.
So
what's going on next?
Check this out. Angel has schizophrenia. She has the child abuse charges. There was a lot a history with CYFD.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's
oh no.
Like the grandma? So Angel lives with the grandma.
Oh no.
And she failed to tell us that.
Oh no.
Angel's suffering from schizophrenia.
Oh no.
Refuses to take meds.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Grandma lied and said that.
It seems like a little bit of an enabler for this.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But there's a lot.
I mean, it's what I've been dealing with, dude.
They said that her older boy came in, like our boy Nader, and they were switching off. So she brought older boy, and when grandma came, older boy had like a gall face, like a safe lump coming out of his head. And then the nurse asked, like, well, what happened to his...
Oh, it's my glove.
So she didn't go through the process, and she tried to tell me that she didn't know the process, but she already has guardianship over the other one. Oh, nice.
That's what was in her left hand. She never let the baby go on the crib. The crib's been in there the whole time.
Okay.
She would let the baby fall in her arms. I told her that she needed to put the baby in the crib.
Okay.
Because I was going to 15 her so she can come outside and talk to you.
She soon got the bad news that her daughter would be staying, but she'd be going to jail. And she flipped out.
See, Miss Gonzalez, she still needs to be here till Monday. She's not ready to go home. Like I told you, I wasn't lying to you, and I told you she needs to stay here. Okay? Because what if she would have died at your grandma's house? Because of her breathing. I mean, she needs to stay here so they can monitor her. So I got a quick question. Since I already read you your Miranda rights, if they would give you a test right now, what is gonna show on your test?
Like I told you,
what?
Three days ago, I don't know how long the mental
And fat. What is it gonna be?
like I said, 3 days ago is when I stopped, so I don't know how long the CCD system's for. I don't really.
What else? If there was a test. And what else? I saw the video where he took out 2 pipes from your purse. So what else? Don't play me as a fool because I already saw the video.
Yeah.
I saw you throw it in the trash.
The bangers, yeah.
Okay. What else?
Clear. I mean, not for the.
Clear, right? Right?
No, the oil burners is for oil.
You said clear. I know what clear is.
Yeah, I don't do it.
I've been on the street. I've been on the street long enough to know what clear is. Okay. What is clear? Because I know what it is. And you just said it. You need to stop lying.
I'm not trying to lie to you.
Because there's a different issue that's going on right with your child. Your child should not be in here for more than 2 days at least. She's going to be in here for like 5 or 6 days.
For what?
She's not breathing well.
For why?
I don't know. This is your child.
I know.
You should be taking care of her. She shouldn't be this sick.
She seemed fine. Like they
She's
said.
not fine.
Then why were they gonna let her go? She wasn't fine.
She's not fine,
Why
though.
did they need you to do it?
Because they found in her left hand.
No, I
in
know.
your room
I'm
that
not
you
saying
and that other guy were in here with.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying why did they need you to tell them? You know what I mean? Why did they
Because
let her say
this
that?
is our job too. We handle
Like,
cases
I'm
like
glad
this.
you did tell them. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm saying, but why, like, didn't they?
We have to do what we have to do. All right, Miss Gonzalez, just come over here, okay? Just I need you to turn around. You're gonna be detained right now, okay? Where are your scabs from?
I'm burning.
Why are you burning? Burns from what?
Is there a chair I can sit down?
Actually, we're gonna go to my unit. Yeah, we're done up here now. I have charges that are gonna be going to you, okay?
What?
I'll let you know once I get to my car, because I haven't been in my car yet, okay?
Do you have anything that I need to know about? I'm gonna do a good search, so you want to tell me now? You don't have nothing?
Oh, I'm just like, no.
No. Because I know where people hide things.
Miss Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Why were you lying?
Huh?
Why were you lying?
Don't pick up my in the scene.
Nobody can see anything.
You can see in the mirror, dude. That's not right.
You know what else is not right? Having paraphernalia in the hospital while your daughter's sick. It's also not right.
Oh, Tom, you're
Wait.
gonna unbuckle me. No.
I'm
Wait.
gonna unbuckle your I don't want to take me somewhere else.
Stop.
You're in a hospital. Nobody's right here. No. Stop moving. Looking at me. Stop moving. No one's looking at you. Stop moving.
Miss Gonzalez.
I'm gonna put you on the fucking floor. Stop making a scene and get up against the freaking wall. You're hurting me. No,
we're not doing nothing.
Yes,
You need to relax. We're trying to search you. Because if there's anything else at the jail, I don't want to put it in the CC. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Let her do her job.
No.
Because you're hiding stuff.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
She's hiding it. It's all the way in there.
Where is it?
No, if she is.
Okay.
You're hurting me.
We're not doing nothing to you.
Ow, you're hurting me. Huh?
Just don't kick, or you're gonna get charged.
I'm not trying to kick.
Don't do nothing.
Something's falling out.
Yeah, something is falling.
Out of my fucking... Stop it! Stop it!
Put your leg down. Put your leg down.
No! Dude, you're showing my titties. Don't! Mikey. Ow! Ow! You hit me! Yeah, I did. Ow!
Stop.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Stop.
Ow! Ow!
Stop.
You're using excessive force!
Stop.
Stay on the ground.
Ow!
Stay on
Stop.
the ground.
Ow!
Stop. You're biting and you're kicking.
Ow!
Stay on the ground.
Ow! You're hurting me! Oh, gee, I'm done. Oh, my grandma! Ouch! Ow!
What else is she hurting?
Ow! Oh, you guys are hurting me! No! Stop! Dude, you're showing them my ass! Stop! Stop! Please! Let go of my ass! Stop it! Oh, Bedu, you're touching me! Gross! You're gross! Stop it! Stop!
Did she bite you?
Yeah. Stop!
And she kicked you?
Stop!
Somebody, it might have been me. I don't know.
Ouch!
Started moving. Oh yeah, she did.
Okay.
Hold on!
Get up.
Oh my God!
Get up. Get up. Hey guys, we need to get out.
You punched me in the face!
Because you bit her. Because you
punched me!
You bit her.
There's a video that you punched me!
I have my video. I slapped you
You
twice.
punched me!
Maybe 3 times.
You punched me!
Because you bit her and you kicked her.
I tried biting her.
No, you did bite.
No, I didn't. There's
Yes,
a
you did.
video.
It's right here. You're going to sit right here.
No, I don't want to sit.
You're going to sit down.
I don't want to sit.
Miss Gonzalez, you're going to sit down.
I don't want.
Stop. Stop.
Where are my shoes?
I don't know where your shoes are.
Just say where it's at. We already have.
We already found it.
We already have you
The pills.
on possession charges. Doesn't matter how much. It's already a possession charge. Period. So just tell me what you have so we can get you help and get you out of here.
The last time she swallowed like 20, 30 of them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You should probably put it inside either her ass or her vagina. I don't know which one.
Mm-hmm.
So at the jail, they're going to put you in a scanner, a body scanner, and they're going to pick it up.
Yeah, I refuse it.
No, you can't refuse.
Yeah, you can. I did
And
last
then you
time.
go on medical hold
That's fine.
or die. So you're just going to leave all your kids from overdosing? Or was it not that much? You're not going to say?
She's been lying the whole time.
The officer found even more drug paraphernalia when he searched her bag. Marie's troubles were just beginning.
That's not my bag.
Whose bag is that?
Why? Keep all the stuff in there. There's a video where you brought it in. And there's another one in there too.
Is that his too?
Huh?
Is that his too?
No, that's mine.
My bad. Oh. Jesus Christ. I was like, oh. All right, Miss Gomez, let's go.
Oh, I'm trying to get her, please.
Yep.
She was charged with assault against an officer, 2 counts of battery against a healthcare worker, possession of a controlled substance, abuse of a child, and resisting arrest. Power play at traffic stop. In Lorain, Ohio on March 14, 2024, a patrol officer performed a traffic stop on a vehicle for speeding. The woman didn't want to cooperate with the officer and turned a simple traffic stop into a chaotic arrest. And to make matters worse, her 8-year-old daughter was in the car with her. Let's see just how crazy it got. Even though the officer told the woman to stay in her vehicle, she had no interest in listening to anything the officer had to say and freaked out almost immediately. She threatened the officer for performing the stop, and that was a sign of things to come.
Just stay in your car.
This is my house. I just need you to follow me home. Sorry.
No, ma'am.
You can give
What's
me the
going
ticket,
on?
Please give me a second.
Ma'am, what? Stop.
Don't touch me.
Stop.
Don't touch me.
Stop. What's
Don't
going
touch
on?
me. I need to get home.
No.
Yes,
Stop.
I'm home.
Stop.
Don't touch me. My daughter's in the car.
I
She's 9
understand.
years old. Do not touch me.
I understand.
Can
Why
you please help me?
No.
This is my house. I'm
I
trying to get to my
understand.
house. Then get off of me.
No.
You have no right to touch me
Put
right
your hands
now.
on your back.
Stop.
Hands behind your back.
Stop. Come on. Touch me.
Hands behind your back.
I know you're giving me a ticket for
No.
something, and I'm here.
The problem is you're getting out of your car when I'm
Yes.
making the traffic stop.
Why? Call Jim McConnell. Call Jim McConnell now. And call Jacob Morris. Sergeant Jacob Morris. I swear to God, you arrest me for trying to get my freaking furniture, we're going to have so many legal problems up your ass, you have no idea. Go ahead. Put me in handcuffs for no reason. In front of my 8-year-old kid, traumatize her while I'm trying to get to my home. Take your ticket and give these guys the information that they need so that they don't leave so I can get my together. Do you think for some reason in this development I would need to get out of my car to do something to you?
No.
No, exactly. So then what is the theatrics for?
Because I'm in a traffic stop, you got out of your car, you didn't listen to me, you obstructed official business.
That's not
you
official
resisted
business.
arrest.
I'm not resisting arrest. Why are you arresting me? For what reason?
This way, ma'am.
My daughter is in the car.
This way,
Can
ma'am.
I get her out of the car?
Not right now.
So she can get into her home
Not
because
right
there is
now.
no other adult on the property.
I got you. We're going to deal with
Let
that.
go of me, please. I can walk by myself. This is absolutely ridiculous.
All right, all the way in, please.
No, because
Yes.
my daughter is right there. She doesn't know what's going on. Do you have children?
You should have thought about that before
Do you have
acted-
children?
No.
I told you to
Get in
follow
the
me
car.
so you could give me the ticket. You're not taking me away from my daughter.
Get in. Your mommy's okay. I know.
It's
Just-
okay, baby.
Just stay in
Come
the
here.
car.
Come here. You can come with me. Come on. Come on, get in. Get
No,
in.
she can't get in the
She
car.
has to get in with me. What
No,
do you
she
expect her to
doesn't.
do? What do you expect her to do? What are you
car.
trying to prove?
What's the address here?
4477 Crossings Trail, Lorraine, Ohio, 44053.
Yes.
You can get in the car, Deani. Get in the car, Deani.
in front of 4477.
Go get in the car,
Crossings
Deani.
Trail.
Please.
All the way in, ma'am.
What is the purpose of me being all the way in? You can at least answer that question for
Yes. You're under arrest.
me. For what?
I was making a traffic stop. You got out of your car. I told you to stop. You didn't stop. You continued to go.
Yes, I said give me
placed
1
you-
second.
No, that's not how it works.
Why does it have to be that just because I got out of my car to give information to other people so I could come here and handle this ticket with you, why does that have to be
I
an
know,
arrest?
it was a ticket, but now it's an arrest.
For what?
In the car.
What am I supposed to do with
Get
my
in the
kid?
car. We're going to figure that out.
Okay, then, so do you think a mother, a good mother, is going to get in
No,
a
right now
vehicle?
you're not being a good mother.
You, under your permissions, you think that. My sister is a dispatcher for your guys' dispatch department.
Perfect.
Her boyfriend is a freaking cop, and you're going to sit here and you're going to tell me all this bull. I
Yes.
understand how the system works.
Yes.
I do. And
Good.
just because you say something is a law
Yes.
doesn't mean that that's the truth.
Yes, it is.
No,
Get inside.
it does not. Just
You're
because
making
you're an
it worse.
officer of the law does not
Yes.
mean that what you say is
Get
a
in
law.
the car.
It doesn't work that way.
Get in the car.
It doesn't work that way. I'm
Yes,
not
it does.
leaving my daughter.
You are.
You are heavily mistaken.
Yes.
You are heavily mistaken if you
We're
think that
gonna
for any
find
second
we're gonna
I'm
find
going to
someone
leave
to
my
take care
kid.
of her, but you got to get in the car.
No, that is not
Okay,
happening.
then we're gonna drag
that is
you in the car.
absolutely not happening.
Yes.
That is not happening. I don't.
Yes, it is.
You can charge me with whatever you want to charge
I
me
already
for.
am.
That is not happening. I promise you that. My button is on the top visor of my car. Please go in and deliver the furniture because that's exactly what I'm here for. I'm getting
Perfect.
arrested for this. So
Gotcha.
if you could just do that, that'd
you
be
can
great.
get whatever you need to get.
Thank you.
No problem.
This is
So the reason where you weren't stopping is because you had to get the furniture delivered?
Yes, because they were going to
Okay.
leave. They called, but they called my husband. They didn't call me. So I was
Gotcha.
trying to get home, so I
Okay.
figured you could follow me here. I could take the ticket here. I
Nope.
understand I was speeding. I was on the phone with the lady, bawling my eyes out because
Okay.
it's been the most stressful process.
Yes, it's going to get a lot more stressful, unfortunately.
I'll handle the legalities. I'm not
Okay.
worried about that. I know that I committed a crime. I went too fast. And I stopped at the stop sign.
That's a ticket.
Right.
The ticket is nothing. The problem is the obstructing.
You
and the-
decided to put your hands on me. You decided
I
to touch me.
absolutely did.
Why?
Because of your actions.
What did
you
I
acted
do?
like a child, like an idiot.
So
you
that
put your
makes-
daughter in
I did
danger.
not put my daughter in danger. What
for
are we going to
nothing,
do?
because
Shoot me?
furniture was here.
You're going to shoot us? I did not put her in danger. I went 45
Yes, you
and
did.
a 35.
You were going 54 and a 35.
That's
then
an
you didn't stop for the
exaggeration.
police. Then you tried to get away from the police.
I did not try to get away from you.
Yes,
I
you
knew you were
did.
coming to my home. I brought
No,
you
I
to
was
my
coming for
house.
you.
I brought you to my house.
It doesn't matter.
Exactly. So if I was coming home, wouldn't it make more sense for me to bring my child to where she's going to feel safe and comfortable, and then I don't have to miss out on my furniture opportunities, and then I can have them deliver what they need to deliver and do what they got to do, and I can take the ticket from you? No. In my mind, that made sense.
Okay, well, that did not make sense.
So get a speeding ticket, Chelsea, sure. Bring him to the house. You're going to pull over. You're going to be off of the main road. Jaeger's only a 2-road street, so instead of impeding traffic on a main road, I thought, okay, I'll bring him into the development. He can follow me. I waved you in. I said, come on, follow me. I knew I was getting a ticket.
Right.
I knew that. So I made it
And
here.
then you got out of the car.
I didn't know it was illegal to get out of your vehicle.
When the police officer's yelling, stop, you got to listen.
When you're running away. Who's running away from
you?
I was walking
Where are
to
you
my
going?
house.
I don't know you.
Exactly. So instead, say, ma'am, where are you going?
Right.
Instead, you're over here assuming that what am I going to do? Run in the suburbs and get a gun and like run around shooting at furniture vans? Like that's stupid.
You might.
So stupid. First of all, no.
All right,
Not at all.
Who can take care of your child?
My husband's a UPS driver. He's currently working. He doesn't even know this is happening right now because I'm on the phone with them, the furniture company, trying to get my furniture delivered. We just moved into this house March 1st. This is absolutely ridiculous. I would really like to call someone.
Nope. When you get to the jail, you get a phone call.
That's absolutely absurd. This is insane. This is how you operate?
Absolutely.
Before long, neighbors gathered around and the furniture movers were looking for a signature so they could leave. The woman identified herself as Chelsea.
Do you have questions for me? Do you need me to sign anything? All right, this is Kelly, my neighbor. That's your name, right, Kelly? Callie.
Hello,
she can sign the paperwork for you. Can you sign for my furniture, please? Okay. Hi, is Jim on duty today?
21 Broadway.
Connell?
All right, you want to step out for me?
Yes, please. That would be great.
All right, I haven't had her down yet.
Go ahead, pat me down. I'm wearing a skirt and a t-shirt.
I'm not, just relax, dear. I just
got
got here.
hot.
Okay,
I literally knew I was getting a speeding ticket. I knew I was getting a speeding ticket because it's absolutely ridiculous. He's on some kind of weird rookie power trip.
Okay, have a seat and we'll talk.
I'm not getting in completely because my daughter is really scared, so I'm going to stand and just here. Is that okay?
Yes, just relax.
My whole body is hot.
Here, what is your name?
Chelsea Holly.
Listen.
And I'm not hiding information. This is my house.
Just listen. Don't make this worse.
I know.
Okay?
I'm not trying to.
If it's just a simple speeding ticket or whatever, then let it be that. Don't turn it into...
He got out of the car and then yelled at me, and I said, hold on 1 second. And then he ran up on me, grabbed me, and put me up against the van.
Okay.
What would you do? And my 8-year-old is in the car. She has no idea what the hell's going on.
In our job, though, when people jump out of cars, it's like, why are they doing this stuff? Most people, hear me out, most people sit there and wait till we do our thing and send them on their way.
Fine. Okay.
I don't know what happened before I got here.
So my scenario, the reason why I got the speeding ticket, okay? I was at work until 1 o'clock.
Okay.
I left work to get my daughter because they gave me a window. Dewey's Furniture gave me a window from 2 to 6 for my furniture to be delivered. Okay. So I picked up my kid from school early. And then I was planning on coming here, being here, so that way I could then be here to sign for my furniture. Okay?
No problem. I get it.
I'm on the way here. I get a call from my husband on 58. He said, babe, they're already there. They're going to leave if you don't get there soon. I said, okay. I was like, I'm going to be on Jaeger. Tell him I'm going to be there in like less than 4 minutes. So I went 45 and a 35. I knew I was going faster. I saw him. I didn't even bother. I knew I was going to get the ticket. I knew it. And that's fine. I slowed down.
Did he turn your lights on way down there?
No, he turned around down there. I saw him turn around.
Okay,
and
so
I said, okay,
when did he turn on his lights, I guess?
Right at the stop sign
right here. Okay.
Yep. I crossed through the stop sign. I came up to the house. I waved my hand out the window like, come on. I waved my hand out the window. I parked right there, put the car in park. I got out the car and I said, 1 second.
Okay.
I started running towards the van. I didn't see the guys in the van, so I didn't know where they were at. So I was getting ready to go to the back of the van. He said, ma'am, stop. And I said, okay, 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Okay. And he said, you're under arrest. And then he put me up against the van, and then he put me in handcuffs. I said, my daughter is in the car. What are you doing? Like, don't touch me. Why are you touching me?
So I
don't understand.
I'm
not a criminal.
So we don't know anybody. Yes.
I just met them once. I don't know them at all, and so I just heard some yelling. So I just want to make sure she's obviously taken care of.
We're going to make sure you're taken care of.
What do you want? Can I help in some way?
Yeah, I'll see if I can't get the father's number to see if we can get the father out here.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's trying to get...
Perfect.
Okay,
yeah,
if not, like, I'm more than happy to have her come in and hang out.
Awesome. As long as it's good with mom or the father.
Yeah, whatever.
They got to make that decision
whatever you guys want to do.
Perfect.
But I just, just worried about her a little bit.
Oh, absolutely.
So...
And don't worry, no one's hurt.
Yeah.
We just got to figure some stuff out. We're going to make sure we get a hold of your dad. That way you're taken care of, okay? But you're going to be fine, I promise.
We'll be good.
And you didn't do anything wrong. But look extra cute in that pink, what is that, a sweater? Or a hoodie?
Purple.
A purple? Pink, purple? I might be colorblind.
Pink? Is it pink? It has pink and purple in it. Well, you look beautiful in that, honey.
You do. Yeah. All right, just hang tight, and then we're going to figure everything out.
You have to understand this. Hear me out.
This is not my world.
Hear me out. Hear me out. When we pull cars over, we don't know who's in that car. We don't know if you're. We don't know if you go to church every day or you're a hardened criminal.
I understand.
But when people get out and run from the car,
I'm not running.
You said you ran up to the truck.
I walked quickly to the truck.
But
Nobody
hear me
was
out.
running.
Hear me out.
God, there's
hear me out.
Cops for
we
me.
don't know that. We don't know that you're here
That's
missing
fine.
a Dewey's appointment. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, but he
so
didn't even bother to ask. He just started yelling at me, and then he didn't want to listen to me. He didn't want to talk to me, nothing. He didn't ask any questions. He just pushed me up against the van. They all saw it. Everybody saw it. I said, get your hands off me. Why are you arresting me? Get in the car, ma'am. You got to leave. I'm not leaving my 8-year-old daughter in my car with neighbors we don't even know that we just moved in here on March 1st. We just moved in. So here I am trying to get furniture, and he's like, this is an arrest now. Well, give me the ticket. Give me the ticket. Why the hell do I have to be arrested? Are we seriously wasting taxpayers' dollars for that bullshit? Like, that's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid.
I hear your side.
It's stupid, though. Agree with me or not. It's stupid. To pull somebody over and get upset because of a miscommunication between an officer and a person, and then to tell me that what you say is law because it comes out of your mouth? That's not how that works.
Hear me out.
That's not how that works. I'm not completely ignorant.
But when people get out of cars and run from them, that's not normal either.
Ran. It was a fast walk.
But you said, I ran up to the truck.
Yes,
we don't know what you're running. Are you running to get something? We don't know that. Why are you running? Do you have something that
well, that's what he said. He said, man, what's wrong? What's wrong? I said, 1 second, just 1 second. What's wrong? And I said, 1 second. I was trying to tell him, like, give me 1 second so I can figure out where these guys are at, because I didn't want him to feel like people were coming up on him either. You know, like here I got to let people know, hey guys, I'm about to get a speeding ticket. Give me a second so you're not weirded out. I don't want him to think I'm bringing him to something weird. But he doesn't know me. That's why I said, call Jim.
But you're right. We don't. You don't know him, and he don't know you. That's the thing. We don't know why. People tell us lies every day. Oh, hang on a minute. I got to do this. I got to do that, and they don't.
Yeah,
okay,
that's fine. Well, it's literally right there in your face. Like you can see the Dewey's truck, right? You can see the Dewey's employees.
No,
you can see the people.
I see all that stuff.
Not exaggerating that.
I see all that stuff.
And I didn't know any of this. I didn't know that they were here. I didn't know that they would leave if I wasn't here at a certain time. Like that doesn't make any sense. And no, I'm not going to the station. I'm not going to get arrested. That's not going to happen.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you this. I don't know what's going to happen. But if he says you're under arrest and going to jail,
for what?
I don't know. I'm just hear me out. If that's what he says, okay, and you say I'm not going, then you're just going to compile your list of criminal charges, which is not.
But does it make any sense? Like what person, after having the conversation with me, after he finally put me in handcuffs, after he was able to understand what was going on, what person says, okay, ma'am, I'm going to continue to pursue your arrest because your reasons are valid, because you got out of your vehicle. That's what we're going to be paying for?
He's going to have to type a criminal report.
That sounds so asinine on a document.
Then hear me out. It's all on video. It's all on video. So, I mean, I guess it'll be up to the judge if it gets to that point. Is your name Chelsea?
Can you answer that question for me, please?
Nope. You're making matters worse.
Because I'm upset with you. I'm upset with you. I'm upset with the way you spoke to me. That doesn't matter to me right now.
Listen,
because you
jumped out the car. You walked away from me. I told you to stop multiple times. It doesn't matter. I'm in charge. I'm in control. I made the traffic stop. Listen, you're not going to meet very many officers nicer than I am, all right? Unfortunately, you're the first person I've had to chase down in a few years, and you're going to jail today. Obstructing official business, resisting arrest.
Really?
Yes, really.
That's what we're doing.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Is your name Chelsea?
Yes.
Okay. Are you the owner of the car?
Hi, Officer Andres.
Hello. All right. What's the number for the father of the child so we can try to get a hold of him and get him to come be with the child? Or is there someone else you want to come be with the child?
Can you call my husband, please?
Yeah.
I don't want you calling my husband.
Okay.
I know that he's the arresting officer. You can get the arrest, that's fine. I just feel like you don't know people.
I do know people.
No, because you're not speaking to me like a person. You're speaking to me like I am some sort of hardened criminal that's just been running around the project.
I'm speaking to you like a child because you're acting like a child.
Because I'm having emotions? That's how you speak to women? Because they have emotions?
If your child was doing something like this, you would have to put them in your place.
What is his number?
440. I hope he feels accomplished as an officer. I hope that that's an accomplishing feeling. To arrest a mother in front of her home, in front of her daughter, with no possible reason. Like, no possible reason.
You have to understand this, dear.
I don't understand it. That's the hard part.
But you're not listening, though.
I'm trying to, but it doesn't make sense.
We can't arrest people for nothing.
Right. So then why am I being arrested?
Because you violated several laws.
What is the law?
Obstructing official business, hindering
What's
his investigation.
business?
You can't just run and walk away from us when he says get back here on a lawful stop. You can't do that. People get out of the car and run from us all the time, and it's a crime.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. If I was running away.
I don't know what happened before I got here.
Which
okay?
you guys can see.
Right, and it's going to be all on video.
Yeah.
Okay, and they'll play that for the judge and jury.
I told him don't touch me. I tried to pull away, and he said I was resisting arrest. I said, what am I under arrest for? I can't understand why you would arrest me.
But you just can't get out of a car and run away or walk away when he's telling you to stop. He has a lawful reason to stop you for your speed, okay?
Right.
That means you sit in your car, take your ticket or your warning, and go about your day.
And I'll own that.
Okay?
I'll own that because
there
I know
was
I
no
was
reason
speeding on you
that you needed to run up to the house if they're still here. They're not going to leave.
They don't know who I am either, so I was trying to make sure that they wouldn't leave, and I didn't want to be in the middle of the traffic ticket while they're like, okay, time to get in the car, and then I do roll the window down, and he thinks I'm...
I think it could have been handled differently if you just sat there and then said, hey, can you tell them not to leave just yet, or something simple like that.
It could have also been handled differently if he had the know-how to conversate with
Is it
somebody.
not normal in our job that when we pull someone over for a simple speeding ticket, for the person to get out of the car? Again, like I said, we don't know what you're running away from.
That is true. That is true. I can understand that. I can understand.
And then if he tells you to stop, legally you have to. Because he has a lawful reason to stop you to begin with. If he had no reason to stop you, then it would be a different story. However, the reason for the stop initially was the speed.
I wish he talked to me the way you talk to me, like a human being. I hate the fact that he's condescending. I hate the fact that he's arrogant. I hate the fact that he's standing there talking down to me like somehow because he's tall and white, he has all the privilege in the world.
What is your name
Stupid.
again?
Chelsea Holly.
Chelsea. Okay. Hello, is this Ty? Hey, this is Officer Poltron from the Lorraine Police Department.
You here to arrest me too?
No. I'm just here because he asked for someone else. No.
Is Jim Connell on duty today?
No, he's not.
Okay.
Why, do you know him?
Yeah. They're getting a ride from their friend Sean. They get out. Desmond usually gets to school by 2:40. DePaul usually gets out by 2:55, and they go to Clearview, so they should be here like a little after 3, probably.
Hopefully Ty's here by then.
The problem is Tyrell doesn't know any of this because I haven't had a chance to talk to him. So he's going to wonder where his kids are. And
he knew you were getting arrested. That much he did know.
How?
I have no idea. Because he's like, I'm trying to get home now. It's like when I called him, he already knew to come home. So somebody must have said something.
My glasses up. Just in the middle.
All right.
Where'd she go?
Yeah.
Back inside.
You are welcome to go in my home.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't.
I would ask.
I don't want her to be a.
On the carpet, though.
No worries.
That's the only thing. So if you just stand in the front door.
All right, you're sit in there. I'm going to put the seatbelt on you, but you got to get in first.
Okay. How do I adjust my wrist?
They're not made. You know what? Come on out. Let me just do this for you. I'm gonna take them off and just put them in the front. We just have to have you handcuffed. And our policy says in the back, but as long as you don't start trying to.
I'm not gonna punch you or anything.
I appreciate it. Here, I gotta put them on you just because when I take you over there, you have to be secured. Better?
That's what we're calling better.
All right. Let me reach over you and grab this.
Go ahead.
So he's going to have to type a report on his version of what happened, okay? So that'll go to the judge and the prosecutor's office.
Interesting.
All right. Let me get you out of here. Like I said, you'll have a bond. You'll be able to get right out.
To make a written statement?
No. I mean, you stick. The statements are. I mean, you can come at you once you get out. You can come to the station to make a complaint or something like that if that's what you so choose to do. But what will happen is you'll get assigned a court date, and if you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you, and then they'll take care of all that stuff for you. Okay?
Oh, I see.
All right, let me close the door and get out of here.
The little girl's father arrived at the house, and the officer explained the situation to him.
Yeah. Tell you what, how about I wait here in the garage for you, and then after you put them away, you want to come on back out, wait for your dad?
Yeah, I'll probably get them a brother if we have to.
Okay. I'll be waiting here for you, okay? I got here after everything happened. Your wife asked me to stay here with her until you got home. As far as any details about what all went on, that's going to be the officer to speak to. Like I said, I got here after everything kind of transpired. But she walked the dogs. We made sure to stay off the carpet. That's basically all I got. Any other questions, he's going to be the one to ask.
Hello, sir. How you doing? Doing good. No, so just wait till they're gonna call me to pick her up.
Yeah, she gets a phone call, so I'm assuming she'll probably call you first.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
You can always call up there and just say, hey, I'm looking for so-and-so. Have they been booked in yet? They'll be able to tell you.
All right, well, it was nice meeting you. There you go.
Me too.
Yeah,
Nice meeting you too.
You guys take
Nice
care.
meeting you.
Nice meeting
Good luck to you.
All right, thank you guys.
All right, take care.
Chelsea was charged with obstruction and resisting arrest. Maria Smith. On April 26, 2023, in West Palm Beach, Florida, law enforcement officers were dispatched to the home of a young man who claimed his mother attacked him with a baseball bat. He identified her as Janae Maria Smith and told the officers she was in the house. She told him they'd need a formal statement before they left the property, but first they had to find his mother.
My mom, she beat up my sister, chased her around outside with a metal bat. I think she hit her, I'm not sure. And I tried to take up for her, and she hit me in my back.
Let me see your back.
She hit me like right here.
Okay.
And she hit me in my arm and in my elbow area right here.
Okay. With the bat?
With a metal baseball bat.
Okay. What's your mom's name?
Janae Smith, Maria Smith. She's inside right now.
Maria Smith?
Yes.
Okay. All right, do me a favor, just stay right here. Do you mind waiting with him, sir?
Yeah, I told him he can sit on my porch if you want.
Yeah, my partners will be here in a minute. Just wait right here, right? Because we have to get a statement from you and all that, right? I'm off for us, huh? This 14 victim has bruises along his back and right forearm. I'm 23 for the next unit, so we try to make contact with mom because apparently she still has a bat in her hand. 1921. Do you have less lethal? Maria.
They announced themselves and requested she surrender herself, and she obliged. But she wasn't ready to admit to committing a crime and questioned why the officers were arresting her.
Someone's coming out.
Yeah, come out with your hands up, please. Come out with your hands up, please. I just need you to come out with your hands up.
She's
Let me see your hands.
She's good.
Are you?
Step out this way, man.
What am I?
Step out this way.
Okay.
Step out this way.
My kids are in the house.
Okay.
What? Hold on here. What is happening here? What am I doing this for?
You'll explain everything.
Being detained, all right? You're not
Detained for what?
You'll explain.
Okay. They're all upstairs. One's in the bathroom. There's 3 of them in there.
Just call them out.
Just call them out, please.
Come over here.
I can sit over here. I don't need to be in the view of everybody else. Now, why am I being detained?
How old are the kids?
My 15-year-old's in the shower. My daughter is 10, and my son is 8.
One's in the shower.
What am I being detained for?
Based on our call.
Which was what?
How many kids do you have?
My 17-year-old is somewhere running around here with the BB gun.
All right, sweetheart, come on down for us.
You're not in trouble.
Not in trouble. Come on. Is anybody else upstairs?
Who else is it? Come on, you step further.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, buddy. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Come on.
It's all right.
It's okay. Come on, buddy. It's okay.
Come on, buddy. You got shit?
That's the alleged bat you. Come here, sweetheart. You stand right here. What's your name? Huh? You mind stay right there for me? You're not in trouble. It's okay. Come on, buddy. Just stay right here for me, okay? What's your name, buddy?
What are the legal reasons?
Just like your rights as a person.
Okay, well then you should explain them to me then.
We will.
Where are the kids at?
They're right here.
Okay.
Bring you over there. Come over here. We're gonna walk over there.
She stay here.
You here?
I'll stay with her.
An officer returned to speak with her son to document his injuries and take his official statement. He had a lot to say to the officer and to his father, who called during the questioning.
My sister.
Where did she hit you with a bat at?
In my back area right here and in my shoulder.
Okay, you want to see medics?
Oh yeah, they're here.
2 Bravo 1, you can lift traffic. We have 1 detained and medics. It's clear for medics.
I don't know if my sister, so I don't know what happened to her.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to her.
She smashed my phone. I couldn't call nobody.
What did she do this for?
Nothing. No, it was really my little brother. He cried over some cereal. He went and hit my little sister. He hit my sister, and she retaliated back and said, "Don't hit me." And you know, my mom, she's more lenient with the little ones, the 2 little ones. So she went back and forth for my sister. Put her out the house saying, "Oh, she don't want it. I told you could have stayed with your dad. I don't want y'all here."
Hold on. This your dad.
Hello? Hold on. Hello? She hit me with the metal bat in my lower back area. I think like middle back area. She hit me in my arm and my shoulder. I ran outside. She's tried pulling a BB gun on me. I took it, and it was the rifle. I threw it in the lake. And she threatened me with the bat again. I'm telling Julia to unmute the phone because she was on the phone with Grammy, so I could tell her to explain everything to her. And you know, she just kept coming out back and forth with the bat, threatening me. So I just had to come to the neighbor, and I tried calling you, and I called the police. Yeah, I told them. Yeah, I did. And she beat her up outside and threw her around in the dirt and stuff.
Who's he talking to now?
His dad.
Nothing. He's saying I'm in trouble because she hit me with the bat. Yeah, so.
I'm back. He's okay right now. He's with us.
Yeah, I gotta call you back. They're gonna talk to me. I gotta call you back. All right.
So what's your name is? All right. So what happened?
You know,
from the beginning.
So my little brother, he went to get some cereal or something, and he was complaining about milk and whatnot, and my sister, I don't know, she said something to my little brother. My little brother ended up hitting her, so she was like, "Don't hit me." And my mom's more lenient to. There's 2 other little ones in there. She's more lenient with those 2, so she's gonna take their side. She going back and forth with my sister, telling her, "Why are you still back here? I told you to stay with your dad." She then put my sister outside, and I guess they were arguing, and she went and grabbed the
back right here.
She went and grabbed the metal bat and went outside and chased my sister around, and I guess they were talking for a bit, and it went left or something, and they just started fighting, and then she started, putting her in the dirt, and then she went back inside to grab the metal bat, and she told me I'm gonna go out there and F her up, and if you say anything, you're next. And I said, "You're not gonna hit my sister with that bat." And she said, "What are you gonna do about it?" I told her, "You're not gonna hit her with that bat. You're causing all this drama for nothing. You're not gonna hit her." So then she said, "You could leave too. You can go upstairs and pack all your stuff." And I'm going in there. I'm gathering my stuff. I guess she goes back outside to fight my little sister again, and I come back downstairs. She come in the door saying, you need to leave, you need to leave." And I said, "Leave for what? What did I do? What do we even do?" She said, "I don't want you and your sister here. This is just all drama. I just want peace and my sanity." And I said, "Your sanity, this isn't gaining your sanity." And I said, "This isn't right what you're doing." And she said, "Mother effer," and she went and grabbed the bat and told me to get out. And I was already on the phone with my dad. I just wanted him to hear everything that was going on so he could be my witness. And I tried running over to the couch area, and she swung at me and hit me in the back with the bat. I tried jumping over the couch. She hit me in my arm and in my elbow, and I ran outside. Okay. And I was just yelling at her, and she I think she tried to grab it was a BB gun rifle in the corner. She tried grabbing it on me, and I grabbed it from her, and I threw it in the lake. Okay. And I said, "What you're doing isn't right at all to us." And my sister's on the phone with my grandma. and she used the phone, and I tell her, I'm using the phone, I need to talk to Grammy, and as I'm telling her to do this, I said, unlock the gate, please, I need to talk to my grandma.
You got injuries or anything?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let them check you out.
Yeah, look, just by looking at it, you can tell there's not really much going on. If you want to go to the hospital, we can take you. But I think they would just x-ray you and send you back. You know, I would let you know if I felt that something was off or something was broken, okay? Do you want to go? Huh? You want to go to the hospital with fire rescue?
I don't think it's major, but I got hit with the metal bad. So.
Okay. We're going to go, then we're going to go now.
Ready?
The son claimed he threw a BB gun into the lake so his mother wouldn't find it, and the officers wanted to retrieve it to log it into evidence.
I tried. He don't.
All right, they gonna take you to the hospital.
He's going to St. Mary's.
St. Mary's?
Come on. All right, Tabari.
Did she hit your sister with the bat at all?
I think so. I don't know, but.
He threw it in there? Yeah, he grabbed it so she wouldn't get it. Threw it in there. Probably won't be able to see.
Apparently he took it out.
Okay. Well, he said he grabbed it so she wouldn't grab it.
What is mom's?
As 3 officers continued to search for the gun, the arresting officer began his formal interview of the suspect. Her version of the story didn't mention her committing any crimes, and she blamed her children for all the violence. The officers didn't believe a word she said.
What is mom's?
I'm Officer Backstrom with West Palm Beach Police Department. Today is April 26, 2023 at 6:31 p.m. and I'm here with Janae Smith. So can you kind of explain what happened?
So the issue started with my daughter.
I'm sorry, can you raise your right hand for me? Solemnly swear that the statement given by you is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Alright, so
the issue started with my daughter. Her and my younger son were arguing about popcorn. I don't know.
Something random.
Just little kid stuff. So she got upset, and that's why you see her out here throwing rocks, because I told her she wasn't coming back inside of the house. So she was out here throwing rocks, running around here. That's
just playing around throwing rocks?
No, being malicious, throwing rocks, trying to be defiant because she didn't want to listen to what I was telling her to do. Why? Again? Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, but I don't want to leave that. Where am I going?
You're not going anywhere at the moment. But you're detained at the moment.
Okay, so can I be detained right? Okay. Okay, buddy.
This is why we don't want to be right here. Because they have
But can you close the door then? Close the door. There's my mother's coming. Okay.
Alright.
Give him my phone then.
We'll get it.
Photograph and collect.
Photograph and collect what? Okay, buddy, it's okay.
So, what's your first and last name now?
Janae Smith.
Miss Smith? Okay, Miss Smith, can you just tell me what happened today?
My son doesn't want to listen. That's basically what it boils down to in a nutshell.
Okay.
He wants to be the man of a house when he's not a man. And he doesn't, like I said, he doesn't listen. He's very disrespectful. He's telling me what I can and cannot do in regards to him being inside my house. Which then I proceeded to tell him that he was free to go. He was just with his father this weekend. I told him to stay there. Him and his sister, because they don't listen. They were both free to stay there. He was upset about that. Mainly he was more so upset because my son was bothering him upstairs in the room.
and they feel as though I baby him and let him get away with stuff. So while I was outside on the phone with my mom and my daughter, calming her down after you've seen her on the camera throwing rocks and stuff like that, she was talking to my mom. I guess the boys were upstairs and my son was pulling on his hair or something, and he was upset, and I came back in, he was calling him names, saying that he was blah blah blah. So I told him to leave him alone and stop name calling him. He didn't like that because he felt like I let him get away with everything.
Okay.
So he was like in my face, which is why I had the bat in my hand. And he ran through my living room, tossed over a table, went through the side on my couches where this table was, and the BB gun is in the corner. And he grabbed the BB gun and ran out the door with it. She was still outside on the phone with my mother, and I then locked the gate behind him once he ran out with the BB gun. He then, you can hear him on the thing, telling her to open the gate, and that I effed up now because I hit him with the bat, which I did not. What I did with the bat was smash my phone, which is mine, that he was using because he was telling her to come and get the phone, and I told him he didn't have a phone. And the phone got smashed, and then I threw the phone to him outside. He still had the BB gun and was cursing me out, saying, I guess some stuff that his dad had said to him about me. I don't recall everything he said, but that's when you hear him saying, oh, I effed up now, I effed up now. I hit him with the bat, and he was going to call the police. And I let him call the police. I closed my gate behind him. She finished talking to my mom, picking up the rest of the rocks that she had thrown out there, and we went back in the house. I was getting ready to take my son to baseball when my bell rang, and here you guys were.
Okay. So, at any point, did you strike your son?
No.
Whether with your hands or bat or anything like that?
No,
Okay.
I struck the phone.
Okay.
You could see the phone was smashed up. I don't know if he still had it in his hand.
Okay. So, were you aware of any injuries that your son has?
No.
Okay.
Injuries from what?
Okay. So, he's pretty banged up on his back and on his arm. Can you explain those, where those might have come from?
On his arms and on his back from what?
I have no idea.
I don't have any idea either. We ran through the house and he knocked over the table, ran in the corner where the BB gun was. I don't know how he's got anything on his arms or on his back. It's definitely not for me. Now what he did outside of the gate, I don't even know where he went. After he ran off with the BB gun, he came back a few times, couldn't get back in the gate, and he left. So I don't know where he went, which is why I went on about my business, getting ready to take my child to baseball practice. So I wasn't expecting you guys to show up at my door.
Yes, ma'am. So, you're saying at no point did you strike him? Did he strike you?
He attempted to, which is why I grabbed the bat in the first place.
Okay.
So he came at me. The bat was right by the door. I grabbed the bat when he came at me.
How did he come at you?
Like lunged at me.
And you were, so he was inside of the house and you were more
inside
towards
of the
door?
house. He was towards the, I don't know how to explain that. I was standing like facing my back towards the stairs. He was picking up shoes that he had thrown all over the floor. And I told him to pick up his shoes and he could go. This is what the argument was about. He didn't have to be there. He was free to go. So in the process of him picking up the shoes, yes, I'm still fussing at him and telling him, you know, he didn't need to be there. He's picking on his 8-year-old brother unnecessarily. And he then was picking up the shoes still. My daughter was still on the phone with my mom. She was coming back inside the house, and I don't know what they were saying on it. He was yelling or something like, oh, Granny C, she's always starting drama or something like that. And then I went to tell him, like, shove him out the door. I did just shove him out the door. And he pushed back when I tried to shove him out the door, and then, like, came at me. And I grabbed the bat from the door. He ran around through the living room.
So I thought you said you never touched him.
Well, I didn't hit him. I like nudged him, shoved him. It wasn't forceful. He's much bigger than me anyways. It wasn't forceful. I nudged him, trying to get him out the door. But I didn't even really push him hard. Like, you know, just pushed him on his shoulder.
Yes, ma'am.
And he got upset about that and came towards me, which is why I ended up having the bat in my hand. He ran around the sofa, knocked the table over in the corner so he could get through the side, grabbed the BB gun out of the corner because it's over in the corner behind this chair that's in the corner, pushed that up against the window and ran out the door. And then ran off. Came back telling my daughter to open the gate. Left again because I was standing there still at the gate with the bat still, but I didn't touch him with the bat.
Okay. Is that all? Is that
That's
all?
it. It was nothing.
You didn't let him back in the gate?
I didn't let him back in the house at all. I didn't let him back in the gate. And I told her not to let him back in the gate. And I told her to come in the house. And she went and got in the shower.
And then that's when...
And that's when the rest of it happened. Because we were getting ready to leave. I was getting ready to take him to baseball.
All right, no problem. Just hang tight for a second.
Janae Maria Smith was charged with child abuse.